Hi there, I'm Jessica, and I'm here to take you through a quick 10-minute foam rolling routine. This will be perfect to do either before or after your workout, or just on a rest and recovery day to stretch out and massage out the muscles. Now, a couple things, it is important to foam roll because we have what is called fascia. It's basically a net that just wraps around all your muscles and organs, and especially when working out, that can get tight and knot up. So we can use a foam roller here to help massage out all that tightness and tension, so then that way we can keep our bodies flexible, increase our range of motion, and prevent injury, which I know is all something we want to do, right? So go ahead and grab your foam roller and let's get all aligned and get started. All right, so we are just gonna start at the bottom and work our way up. So coming into a seat here, we'll start with our calf muscles. Now, foam rolling is meant to feel a little uncomfortable. So starting with your right leg here, just kind of right in the middle part of your calf, we're just gonna roll it back and forth. Little warning here, it's gonna be a little bit of an arm workout. You're gonna hold yourself up here. You're just gonna go back and forth, maybe kind of rotate your leg inward, get that inner calf muscle, rotate it outward. I would say you'd wanna roll back and forth maybe about 10 times. And then when you really hit a sore spot, if there's a spot that is just really tight, you can hold it there. It should feel uncomfortable here, almost like you're pressing on a bruise, but that's where you're gonna really be able to relieve that pressure and loosen up all that fascia. So you can just kind of hold it. I wouldn't hold it more than 20 seconds. And then you can once again just kind of go back and forth. And then we can switch legs. Same thing on the other side here. And of course, depending on how sore or tight you're feeling, you can always spend more time on a certain part of the body here, but we're just gonna kind of go through all those big muscle groups here and just roll it out. Once again, when you find that spot, it's a little tight, maybe hold it there for a little. You could always add even more pressure by coming off that right leg so that all that weight is on that calf. But if that feels like too much, have that other leg on the floor and then back and forth. All right, when you feel like you've had enough of that, let's move it up the leg here. Now we do want to avoid the knee, so no rolling over the knees. So now we're gonna come right to the hamstrings. Those can be tight a lot as well. So once again, just kind of hands supporting you behind you here. You could have both feet off the floor and just roll back and forth. Or if you need that extra support, bring that one foot down. And same idea here, just going back and forth, maybe about 10 times or so. And then if you really hit that spot that's just really tight, just hold it there, especially if you're sore, if you just had a workout. It should feel a little uncomfortable. Of course, if it's too painful, if you just can't handle it, then just kind of avoid that spot, but keep moving. All right, let's switch sides, same thing. Just kind of going back and forth. Don't go right over the knee. Just stay right above it. And then you could always just do that one leg, or just have all of your body weight on both legs, or even just one if you really want that extra pressure. And then when you find that spot, just kind of hold it there. Maybe little movements back and forth. All right, awesome job. Now we're gonna move to a muscle that can really get tight. That can give a lot of people a lot of problems, that's gonna be our outer thigh, our IT band. So with this one, you're gonna kind of rest right on your side here. And then you can just come down to your forearm. And if we're on our left leg, you're gonna have that right foot just kind of right in front of you. And then once again, just roll back and forth. This might be the most intense for a lot of you here. So just going back and forth. Slower is better, although a little more uncomfortable. But the slower, the better. And then when you get that spot that's just really tight, just try and hold it there. Like I said, no more than 20 seconds. Remember to breathe. Just because we're not flowing like in yoga here, you still want to breathe through this. This can get a little intense. We're just going back and forth. All right, when you feel like you've had enough of that side, gently come into a seat. We'll switch sides here. Same thing on that right leg, just kind of right in the center of that our outer thigh. Come down on the forearm, and then just roll it back and forth. Once again, when you find that spot that's a little extra tight or sore, maybe hold it there just as long as you can tolerate. All right, now let's get to the front of the thighs, those quads. So, like I said, a little bit of an arm workout, also a little bit of a core workout. So we're gonna kind of get into a plank position here. So once again, have that roller just kind of right in the center of the thighs here. Come onto your forearms, just like in that plank, nice strong core. And then we're just gonna roll it back and forth. Once again, don't go all the way down past the knees. Just come right above it and then roll it back. Even if you're wanting to do a lot of yoga, especially a lot of vinyasa flowing or any sort of power yoga, it's still important to kind of mix it in with some lighter, easier stretching. You still need those recovery days. So it's awesome to take a rest day, just some easy restorative yoga or just foam rolling. I always say rest and recovery is just as important as the workout itself. Once again, if you find that spot, maybe hold it there. You could also kind of lean to one side, get a little more pressure on one leg, a little more intense here, and then maybe on the other leg. Of course, if you're feeling extra tight, you can stay here as long as you need. Otherwise, now we're gonna move in to rolling out the back. A lot of people just kind of focus on rolling out the lower body, but the back especially can get really tight, the upper part, back of the shoulders here. So, come into a seat. When you lean back, have that roller kind of right in the middle of your back here. We're gonna stay away from rolling out the low back. We're just gonna focus on the upper and middle part. So you're just gonna, once again, roll it back and forth. This is really great to kind of roll out those lat muscles, those really big back muscles here. You can even kind of lean to one side. Get a little bit underneath the arm if that's tight. And then the other side. As always, if you find that spot, maybe just hold it there. Just feel that pressure. As always, remember to breathe. And then when you feel like you've had enough, just gently have a seat, sitting up nice and tall. Thank you so much for foam rolling with me. I always say it's so important to take care of those muscles. We work them so hard. Sometimes we forget to actually take care of them and let them rest and recover. And in the end, that'll just keep our bodies and our minds that much healthier. So make sure if you haven't yet, start to add foam rolling into your routine. You will feel so much better, I promise. Thank you for getting all aligned with me, and I'll see you next time.